August. So it's medium weight. I don't know. Pens? At least it's not super light. Those are always bad news. With pens, okay. Oh, it's pretty sparse. Oh, I like that sticker, Sketchbox. That'd be a cool new logo for them. I like it. All right. Marker paper. Okay, I guess because they're alcohol markers. 24 sheets, 4x7 smooth. Professional marker paper. I don't do a lot with markers, like on their own. These. Oh, I love this one because it's orange and it's that shape I like. Is it a... I like the oval shaped ones. It's a chisel and a brush. And it's a gorgeous color. Oh, it's called the Copic Sketch. That's probably why I like it. So this is a sketch brush. Oh, it's like one of those sign pens. So it's got a plastic tip. Here, I'll use this too. Although even though it's not white, but that. Okay, and this. Same one of those like plastic tips, which not my favorite thing. I'd rather have a brush tip. This is white Faber-Castell Polychroma. So I got one of these in a recent box. I'm not sure which one. But I like the Faber-Castells. All right, and I got a pack of 6. So Japanese brush nib, chisel nib. And these are similarly shaped, but they're a little bit like, is that a hexagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know. But these are Sketchbox ones. So same thing, I guess, chisel and brush, or what they call it? Japanese brush. Oh, okay, it's purple. What color is this? So it's like a lilac. So this one, I didn't even say the color. Chrome orange, wine knot, purple rain. This is watermelon wishes. Some nice bright colors, at least. You know, I love that. That red's gorgeous. Spiced sunrise. Pretty. Just a little bit more yellow than the orange chrome over here. Teal dawn. I'm gonna do like a summer picture, like a beach umbrella or something. And this one is Cobalt Crush. And a white pencil. Okay. I mean, I'm not using this paper. I'm going to use white paper, so it seems a little bit odd. And then this. I'll have to do something very, like, graphic. I don't mean, like, violence graphic or anything. I mean, you know, graphic arts kind of thing. This has, oh, it shows you a little, okay, a little, cactus and like a sunrise in the background. That's kind of cool. Is there a finished picture of it somewhere? And there's a giveaway. You can win a set of 12 Copic sketch markers. I do like the sketch ones, but I don't do a lot with just markers. I suppose they might have used the white for like highlights maybe on this, but there's no dark color except this, unless they like really colored it in, because that's a thick line. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll see if I can find something similar to this. This doesn't really appeal to me, that picture. 24 sheets. So. Maybe I think I'll just make a little swatch myself. All right, just to remind myself so I can hold that next to my iPad while I'm looking at pictures. Okay. All right, so that is the opening to this video. I will come back with, let me see, I'm gonna put it this way. I'll come back with a speed draw, and then I'll talk about, afterwards, I'll talk about how I liked everything. Gosh. Okay. All right, I'll be back. Okay, this is not what I started out doing. I did start out trying to do this fish, like a koi fish, and then I was going to use the bluish greenish colors to do kind of the water, but I just wasn't feeling it, I guess. I don't know. And the idea was there. I have, let me see if I can find the picture. That's the picture that I was kind of getting that idea from, but it seemed like I needed more than what I have in this little box. I needed something else. I don't know what. This picture was like from a stencil I saw. Yeah, I know it's awful. I'm just not really comfortable with alcohol markers, I guess. The only time I ever really liked them is when I was working in coloring books with them. So I can't get it to lay down smooth, or I don't move fast enough, or the paper is just sucking the ink right out of the pen. I thought marker paper would be smoother, or, you know, not so absorbent, I guess. I love the colors. Like I said, I love the bright colors. I didn't use them all. I just used like 3 or 4 colors. And I did use the pencil for doing the lines, and I used this for outlining. I don't know. It's not great. I'm having just a difficult time with this. I don't know. But anyway, everything works fine. It's just not my cup of tea. This whole box is not my cup of tea. So, the alcohol marker is not my thing. This particular brush is not my thing. I prefer, like, I don't know why. I have brush pens. Maybe that's different. Maybe if it's a sketch brush, it's actually the sign pen, you know, it's got that plastic tip. These are nice, but, you know, I've got a white. I don't have, and I did get one in another box. What was it? Was it this one? It was this one. Same thing, right? Yeah, Polychromos Faber-Castell, and I really liked it, so apparently, because I used it a lot more than this one. So these are nice, so I'll keep them, I mean, but I don't think I'll keep the markers or anything. And the paper it's paper, I mean, it doesn't leak through. It leaked there because I taped it together to make a bigger piece, but yeah, paper's fine, I suppose. I don't know, I'm just not an alcohol marker person, so I gave it a shot, but all right, so anyway, that's this month's box. Not all that exciting. I did finish the watercolor splash mystery from Sketchbox, and I was planning on putting that video up today, but I'll put it up next week. But that one was better, I think. I can't even remember what I did now. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. So that was a good box. So you'll get that next week. And an update on the Etcher bait and switch. So they sent me the May mystery pack and the Studio Surface mystery pack, and they were the same exact thing. Well, they, in the meantime, in between me ordering, they changed it so that they were the same thing. The May wasn't selling well, so they changed it to, or something wasn't selling well, and they changed it to be one, and I ended up with two of the exact same things. Luckily, I liked everything that was in the box, so I wasn't, you know, all torn up about it. But I commented, I emailed them, and I said, you know, it's pretty disappointing that, you know, you did that. You can't, you know, I felt like they could have checked or let people know, like gone through and let people know who ordered that, whatever, don't order this one too, because we're changing the name. But anyway, so they offered me a $20 credit, which I don't think is all that great a compensation, but I'll take it. I think I would have been more aggravated if I hadn't liked most of the stuff in it. The only thing I didn't really particularly like was the hot press block. But, you know, it wasn't like it was bad. It wasn't something awful. So, I think I'm going to have to pull back on ordering. There's been a lot of stuff they've offered up recently that I'm not ordering. They had pencils, they had a little bag, they had some palettes, and there was just stuff I wasn't interested in. It's mostly just like sketchbooks that I'm interested in. And I do like the mystery packs just because you get stuff that you don't see on the website. So, anyway. Really, I really feel bad about this because it's just so awful. But I did try, kind of. But markers are not my thing. Not this kind of marker. If it was acrylic marker, I think I would do it better. Maybe I'll do it in acrylic and do it better. Anyway, hope that was, I don't know, not painful. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!